Hey runners, happy Saturday, February 22nd, and we are exactly 1 week away from the Olympic Trials Marathon happening out in hot Atlanta. That's right, Atlanta, Georgia. We are pumped up. My wife and I are excited. We will be going out there, as you know. We've been following the news and information about the athletes, the elites, the non-elites. This is going to be really exciting to be a part of, to be out there cheering on our favorite runners and those who are just incredible in how they reached the trials. I mean, there's so many storylines of these runners, both men and women. If you get a chance, check it out at atlantatrackclub.org. And if you go to their events page and click on the Olympic Trials Marathon, in there you'll be able to read about all the participants. There are, well, was 711, I believe, now 710 as of the last few days, because Amy Craig has pulled out on the women's side of the race due to an illness, and she, of course, believe won the trials in 2016 in Los Angeles. So it's unfortunate, but there's still plenty of great runners out there. So yeah, we are really excited. And actually, I will pull up what the weather looks like for Atlanta. Now, of course, this is all volatile. You know, things can change, right? Especially out in the southeast. This will be our first trip to Atlanta and really to the southeast. I think on a business trip years ago, I did fly out there for a connecting flight, Tennessee, that area, Nashville, but never stayed in Atlanta. So right now, Atlanta's 41 degrees, and it, of course, is 10 o'clock over there. They actually, I believe this morning, and I was watching, and yes, I am a weather geek, a news geek for other cities when we're traveling. I was up early, as I usually am, and I was watching their views, and at, I think it was 6 o'clock, 6:30 their time, it was 28 degrees. No rain, but it was very chilly. They've been getting tons of rain. I think their annual rainfall in Atlanta is somewhere around 45. It's close to 49 inches possibly. And they had received almost 10 inches as of Tuesday or Wednesday. So yes, we are following you, Atlanta, and we are keeping our eyes on the skies as well. So right now, the weather for Atlanta, as I'm checking out here online, when we arrive Friday, it's mostly sunny with a high of 49 and a low of 33. The trials, the high that day will be 47. It'll be chilly, and with a low of 29. But the trials, unlike the citizens race that we're doing, the half, and others are doing the full, will not be early in the morning. Our race is at 7. But the Olympic trials will be held at just a little bit after noon for the men, and then shortly thereafter the women. They're doing that so that the media can get coverage of it across the country. So from that perspective, it makes sense to get everybody, get as many viewers, right, as possible. So that's good, because it'll be a chilly day. Yes, we are 7 days out, 47 degrees. Looks like, windy, but how can you predict that so accurate? But let's just take it for, let's just take it for what it is. Sunday looks like a high of 52 and a low of 33. In all honesty, it probably doesn't really matter until we get close to like Thursday, how the weather's really going to be. But I feel that we will definitely have a cooler, chillier, hopefully not rainy day like it is in Phoenix. I don't know if you can hear the raindrops outside my window, but we did not run outside this morning we decided to go to the gym for a couple of reasons. One, yes, it's raining, coming down pretty good, but also was doing some strength training. My wife was swimming as well, so and got some good rolling and stretching there, and stayed nice and dry. I did an easy 4-miler. My average pace, looking at it here just to confirm, 38:47, I believe, is like a 9:42. And my last few runs have been around 10:08, and then today 9:42. That's definitely by design. I'm trying to run slower and easier on the easy days. Not really worried about going quicker, but I have to work on my cadence still because it's quite low. Today was 162, 163. That's too low. I think when I'm going slower pace, I have a tendency not to keep the cadence higher. It's a mental block for me, I'm sure, thinking that the slower I go, I don't have to turn over as much, because if I turn over more, then my pace will be faster, which is not necessarily the case. So definitely a work in progress. A good run though, a little bit sore on the right knee. Got some work done last Thursday with my chiropractor, Dr. Hadeen, over at Trimotis. Shouts out to them. Did some work on my knee, hip flexor, a little adjustment. So I will continue to work in those areas and make sure that I'm feeling good. But overall, a good day. I actually reversed today's run. If you're wondering, typically Saturday is the longer of the 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, that is. Tomorrow there is a farewell run to one of our friends, CB, Carrie Berth, who is a talented runner. Her job is taking her out of state. So anyways, there is a farewell run tomorrow, and I will definitely be doing my 7-miler out there and throwing in a few miles at closer race pace to see how it feels. The only concern I have, it's on the canal. There are some areas where it's paved, but other areas is dirt. It's usually, good footing. It's not very loose dirt at all. However, we're expecting a 1/2 inch to 1 inch of rain, and this is in Scottsdale, where they may get more rain. For that reason, I will be running with my older shoes, because I'm sure it will get muddy. Anyways, that's about it. Just a quick recap. I'm more excited about the upcoming Atlanta Olympic Trials Marathon. Definitely check it out. Go again to the AtlanticTrackClub.org website. They are putting on this trials race. It's going to be fantastic. It'll also be on TV. I believe NBC is carrying it live. It will begin again local time in Atlanta, just past 12. So check it out. And I'll definitely be doing a YouTube here probably in a few days of kind of putting together who I think are the top contenders for the men's and women's field. And then, we'll see how close I get. Anyways, enjoy. Hope you're having a good weekend, a good start to your Saturday. If you're having any races out there, best wishes also to your runs, exercise activities. Get outdoors if you can, unless it's like this, of course. But be safe and take care, guys.